The Origin of Africans, A Tale of Creation and Civilization. Introduction. The story of how Africans came into existence is deeply rooted in mythology, spirituality, and ancient traditions. Across the vast continent of Africa, diverse cultures have their own unique creation stories, passed down through generations via oral traditions. These narratives often involve gods, spirits, ancestors, and the natural world, reflecting the profound connection between African people and their environment. This story weaves together elements from various African myths to present a unified tale of how the first Africans emerged, thrived, and built great civilizations. Chapter 1: The Birth of the Earth and the First Humans. Long before time was measured, the universe was a vast emptiness. The Supreme Being, known by many names Nyam, Akan, Olodumare, Yoruba, Ama, Dogon, or Matamo, Sotho, existed in the void. This creator, filled with wisdom and power, desired to bring life into existence. With a mighty breath, the Creator spoke, and the heavens formed. Stars sparkled, the sun blazed, and the moon glowed softly. Then, the Creator molded the earth from clay, shaping mountains, valleys, rivers, and forests. Animals roamed freely, fish swam in the waters, and birds soared in the skies. But the Creator saw that the world needed beings who could think, create, and honor the divine. So, from the soil of the earth, the first humans were formed. Some myths say they were shaped like pottery, others say they emerged from reeds or caves. Among them were the ancestors of all African people, strong, wise, and full of potential. The Creator breathed life into them and said, "You are my children. You shall live in harmony with the land, respect the spirits, and build great nations. Teach your descendants to honor the past, live wisely in the present, and prepare for the future." And so, the first Africans walked the earth. Chapter 2: The Great Migration and the Founding of Tribes. In the beginning, the first humans lived in a sacred garden, a land of plenty where food grew without toil, and no one knew suffering. But as they multiplied, they began to explore beyond their home. Some say curiosity led them, others say a great flood or drought forced them to scatter. The children of the first ancestors traveled in different directions, guided by the stars, rivers, and the whispers of the wind. Some settled near the great Nile River, where they built mighty kingdoms. Others journeyed west, into the dense forests, where they learned to hunt and farm. Some moved south, across vast savannas, while others crossed deserts, adapting to every challenge. Over time, these groups became distinct tribes and nations, each developing its own language, customs, and traditions. The Yoruba told stories of Orisha, divine spirits who shaped their destiny. The Zulu spoke of Unkalunkalu, the first man who emerged from the reeds. The Dogon honored Namo, amphibious beings who brought knowledge from the stars. Despite their differences, all Africans remembered their common origin, the sacred word of the Creator that bound them together. Chapter 3: The Rise of Great Kingdoms. As centuries passed, Africans built magnificent civilizations that astonished the world. In Kemet, pharaohs ruled with divine authority, constructing pyramids that touched the sky. Scholars studied mathematics, medicine, and astronomy. In the kingdom of Kush, mighty warriors and traders flourished along the Nile, their wealth known far and wide. In West Africa, the empires of Ghana, Mali, and Songhai rose to power, their kings controlling vast gold trade routes. Mansa Musa, the richest man in history, walked with humility despite his wealth. In Ethiopia, the Aksumite Empire thrived, its people erecting towering obelisks and preserving ancient Christian traditions. In southern Africa, Great Zimbabwe stood as a testament to engineering brilliance, its stone walls telling stories of a prosperous people. These kingdoms were not just rich in gold and land, they were centers of learning, art, and spirituality. Griots preserved history through spoken word, while craftsmen created breathtaking sculptures, textiles, and jewelry. Chapter 4: Trials and Resilience. But the journey of Africans was not without hardship. Natural disasters, wars, and external invasions tested their strength. The transatlantic slave trade brought immense suffering, as millions were taken from their homeland. Colonization sought to erase cultures, impose foreign rule, and exploit resources. Yet, through it all, Africans endured. They resisted, fought for freedom, and kept their traditions alive. Leaders like Shaka Zulu, Queen Nzinga, and Kwame Nkrumah rose to defend their people. Movements for independence spread across the continent, and one by one, nations reclaimed their sovereignty. Chapter 5, Africa's Legacy and Future. Today, Africa stands as a continent of resilience, diversity, and untapped potential. Its people, though shaped by different histories, remain connected by a shared ancestry. The words of the Creator still echo: honor the past, live wisely in the present, and prepare for the future. From the pyramids of Egypt to the bustling cities of Lagos and Nairobi, from the ancient manuscripts of Timbuktu to the innovations of young African tech pioneers, the story continues. Africans are reclaiming their narratives, celebrating their cultures, and shaping a future where the continent thrives in unity and prosperity. Conclusion: the story of how Africans came into existence is more than a myth. It is a living history, a testament to strength, creativity, and unbreakable spirit. From the moment the Creator shaped the first humans from clay, to the rise of great empires, through struggles and triumphs, Africans have carried the wisdom of their ancestors forward. And as long as the sun rises over the savannah, as long as the drums beat and the stories are told, the legacy of Africa will endure for generations to come.